Yo, guys, I went out last night to a braai with my friends and I was screaming, making a noise, and my voice was burned by the end of the night. Like, my throat was burning, like I couldn't even swallow, I couldn't speak. And then I had a glass of like hot water and it made it feel better, but I was so scared that I wouldn't be able to shoot a video today because I was gonna sound like hell. Like, literally, I was gonna sound like a joke. But then when I woke up today, I felt better actually. Like, it sounds way better and my throat is not sore anymore, but I can still feel like that my voice is strained, like my throat is strained. And it always happens to me, guys. Like, always when I go out, when I'm around people, I make a lot of noise because I speak so loud. And it's like, you laugh so loud. Also, we were singing karaoke, so, and I'm always thinking like, I'm gonna have self-control this time. I'm gonna know myself and not make too much noise. Do I do it? Always. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Your girl is very excited today because I have hit 100 subscribers. 100, no longer 2 digits, no, now it's 3 digits. Next thing is 4 digits, 5 digits, 6 digits. Also, I feel like it's something to celebrate because 100 people subscribing to your channel, 100 people wanting to hear what you have to say. When you think about it, like, if you counted like 1, 2, 3, not in YouTube numbers or social media numbers, if you counted it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100 is a lot. 100 is a lot. So I don't take it lightly at all, and I'm so grateful and I'm so happy because it means, I'm doing something right and it's very encouraging. So thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, do the right thing, get your girl to 4 digits. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. I'm sorry if you can hear the cars in the background. I literally live on the highway. Like, it's my street, and then it's the highway, and then it's the airport. So aeroplanes are always passing by every 10 minutes, cars galore on the road. So yeah, guys, sorry about that, but I'll try to speak loudly so that you can hear me, and yeah, you can hear my voice above the cars. So today I'll be talking about pretty privilege. Like, this word, it always hits me. Pretty privilege. I'm not gonna say that word again. Yeah, so I'll be talking about it today. I feel like this topic is a really boring topic. Not boring in the sense of like it's not interesting. I think it's boring in the sense of why is it even a thing? Like, why are we like it doesn't have to be such a big deal if we're honest about it, if we just tell the truth and we don't try to deny it, just acknowledge it and live your life and move on. So yeah, today I'll be touching on that. And yeah, so pretty privilege is basically, in simple terms, is having benefits in this life because you're pretty. Your life is much easier because you're pretty. That's what it means essentially. I don't know the proper urban dictionary meaning for it, but this is like in simple terms of how I understand it. And I think that first of all, it's hard for it to necessarily be a thing because I believe that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So everyone is beautiful in someone's eyes. So technically everyone can receive pretty privilege, right? I understand that like there is a standard, like a worldly standard of, okay, this is what we consider beautiful, and normally it's influenced by colorism, futurism, what your body looks like, BBL, community, whatever. Anyone can benefit from pretty privilege. From now on, I'll refer to it as it because pronouncing this word is making me nervous. It's making my life hell. So no one has the right to say, not even right, like no one can necessarily say, oh, I'm not pretty, I don't fit into the standards, because who said that? Like, it's people's opinions, and people's opinions don't matter. I enjoy the benefits that come with it. Like, if I can get things, and I can get things done for me, and I can get my life made easier just because I'm pretty, then I am going to use that opportunity. Like, I don't think that it is very modest for me to reject my life being made easier just because I don't want to seem like I didn't receive it genuinely or whatever. Like that doesn't make sense to me. I go to the malls and then I'm at the till, I buy my things, and then a gentleman behind me is like, "Oh Sisi, hello, you're so beautiful, can I pay for your things?" And I'm like, "Sir, I can save my money, I can keep my money and use it for something else. Please go ahead, go forth, do what you need to do, sir." And I'm not gonna say no. Like, why would I say no? That doesn't make sense to me. There was even this one time I wanted to fix my phone, like an old phone that I had. It fell in water and my screen was a mess. So I knew that Veleo going to fix a screen is expensive and I don't have the money for it. So on the day that I decided to go and fix my screen, I woke up that day, put my makeup on, put a nice outfit on, and my mother was like, "Aibo, you're going to fix your screen. Why are you doing a lot? Why are you doing too much?" And I was like, "Oh, it's because I know that if you look pretty there, they might give you a discount. They might offer to do it for you for free if you give them your number." So I understand how pretty privilege works. Like, I understand how it works, and I use it to the best of my ability if I can. Like, I use it to my advantage if I can. So I know that Vele, when you go to places, men will be like, the price is 2,000, but for you it's 1.5. Do you understand? And it doesn't make sense for me to reject it. Like, it doesn't make sense to me when I reject it and say, no, I can do it myself. Like, why are you doing that just because I'm pretty? No, if you can make my life easier, if I can save money, then why not? I will say though that there's different levels to what you can allow when it comes to this topic, because some people, they can go as far as, having a whole lifestyle dependent on the fact that a man thinks they are fresh and so they're gonna pay for their lives and they're gonna do things for them. And I think that for me, I don't think that it goes that far. It's like small conveniences for today, not something that can lead into the future. No, just for today, just pay for my groceries today, just fix my phone for free for today, just let me cut through in the line for today. Like, it's just those small things. I don't think I would go as far as that, but I understand that there's people that go as far as that, but for me it's a no. But I will say that vele I am admitting that even me, I participate in the benefits. I think the main thing about this topic, like I mentioned before, is to be honest. Like, be honest, admit it, and acknowledge it. Like, be honest about the fact that you are aware that you got to a specific place because someone thought you're pretty, or because you fall under the society standards of beauty, and that's one of the steps that got you there. We're not denying that you work hard. We're not denying that you also put in effort, you hustled, you whatever. We're not denying that, but we're saying that admit that it played a role into getting you where you are today also. Because a lot of the times it's just like hustle culture. Like, people just like say, like, no, I worked so hard, I was struggling, no one wanted me, I'm being rejected, whatever. And it's like, no, I worked hard to get this money, I worked hard to be where I am. And you don't want to admit that even connections play a role in you being successful, And it's like you're trying to feed people this thing of, yeah, to get to where you are, it's just hard work. Like, it's just hard work, sweat, tears only. That is not realistic, guys. And I think that's what's frustrating when it comes to topics like hustle culture and pretty privileges, because people don't want to admit. And now the thing about not admitting is that you are basically gaslighting the people on the other side of it, the people that are not benefiting from it, the people that have struggled because they don't fit into society standards of beauty, or they don't have the connections that you have, they don't have the parents that you have, they don't have the money that you have, and therefore it makes it harder for them to get to where they want to be. And you're invalidating that by not acknowledging that those things played a role into you being successful, into you getting noticed, into you getting subscribers, into you, like, you know, making it wherever, in whatever area that you're in. Do you understand? So I think that that's the part that's frustrating, when people don't want to admit. So the least that you could do is admit and acknowledge and say, you know what, yes, this thing played a role, but also I had to work, you know? And I think that it's also smart to have a door open for you, like for free. For example, I'm sure you're pretty, so that's basically it being for free, because you didn't have to do anything to earn it. But it's like an opportunity is presented to you, so it would be smart for you to work to keep it, to keep that opportunity, to grow, to expand, you know? Because some people, they get into the industry because they're pretty. Okay, an opportunity has been given to you, a door has been opened to you, but you don't do anything with it. Like, you don't work to keep yourself there, you don't work to keep yourself relevant, you don't work to, you know, make more money, to be independent, because the beauty is not going to last forever. Especially in the industry, entertainment industry, social media industry, people are always new people all the time. Girls that are prettier than you. Also, you're aging, and you know, people are looking for someone new all the time. So you having that door open for you and not maintaining it and not doing something about it, to me, it just doesn't make sense. So if I was someone that had to benefit from pretty privilege, I would do that. Like, I would take that opportunity and I would work. So that's what you say to the people, that, you know what, I realized that I gained this because of an image that I have, or whoever I know, but I made sure that I put in the work to maintain it. So don't ignore the fact that you have to work still, even if you can get, you know, a favor because of the way that you look or because of who you know, but you still need to put in the work to get there, to get to that place of success, because that opportunity is just a step, it's not the destination. Do you understand? So I wish that there's people that are successful, or people in the social media industry, spoke about it in that way, you know? That way it's more realistic and it makes so much sense, and nobody can fight you. Like, nobody can fight you because you were smart. Honestly, you were smart. And I think I respect people that do that. Like, you got an opportunity for free and you made the most of it. And even now, even when it's not benefiting you anymore to be pretty, but you have things that you built for yourself to be independent of the fact that you're just pretty, you know? So yeah, that's just me on that. When it comes to social media, I'm very specific about the people that I follow. Like, I'm very picky on who I follow, because my thing is that I don't understand why people would follow people that don't look like them. Like, for example, you're small and you're dark skinned, like you're petite and dark skinned, but you follow thick, light skinned women on social media. Like that, I don't see how that is beneficial for you in any way. The thing is that you're always going to be looking at these people and be like, yo, yeah, I know she's thick and, you know, she's light skinned and she's desirable, that's why she can make it. Like, I could never be wherever she is. Like, you know, I could never be as successful as she is because I look nothing like her. And you're neglecting the fact that there is people that look like you, that are making it also, that are being successful in the things that they do. And that, to me, is more encouraging, to watch people that look like you, that are making it, as opposed to looking at people that don't look like you, and that discouraging you to ever feel like you could ever get anywhere. It's in the smallest things. Like, you could never think that you could rock colorful hair until you see someone like you rocking it, and you're like, oh, okay, so if this one can do it, then I can also do it. Like, you're able to look at them and see how possible it is for you to become whoever you want to be. Do you understand? Like, it's very encouraging to see, and you sit there and you take notes, like, okay, you see this one, she also takes pictures like this, she also does this, you know, she also, you know, and you're like there thinking that, okay, if she can do it, then I can also do it. And that's how I think that it's very important to feed your mind that. I'm not saying that, like, you can't follow people that don't look like you, because I also follow people that have nothing like in common with me or what I look like, but I like the way that they think, maybe, or I'm inspired by, you know, the things that they do, or like, you know, there's other things that you can benefit from them besides, you know, what they look like or whatever. So I do acknowledge that that is a thing, but I think that most of the time, like majority of the time, you should be feeding your mind with what is relatable to you, so that you can see what is possible for you, so that you can be encouraged, so that you can just get better at being you, you know? I've also experienced like the downside of pretty privilege in my friendships, where I noticed that, you know what, when I'm with so and so, I'm not seen, I'm not desired. Like, you know, it's always they become the better person, like the better one, you know? And it's like I'm not seen anymore. Like, if, for example, if I'm alone, then it's like, yeah, you know, people are seeing me, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful, men are attracted, men are desiring. But then when I'm with a specific friend, I don't exist. Like, you know, all the attention just goes there, all the desirability just goes there. And I think that I haven't really made it a thing where I could talk about it, because I understood that, like, it's not their fault. It's not their fault that they're being desired, that they're being chosen, that they're being noticed over me. I just think that it just says a lot about the other people, you know, the people that are desiring, the people that are looking. So I'm just like, okay, that's fine, but I was aware of it. Like, okay, this is a thing that happened. I think the problem with it would be when there's no protection or respect from the friend. Because those people that are doing that, they don't have a responsibility towards me, they don't know me, they don't care about me, so they can do ultimately whatever they want. But it is the responsibility of my friend to protect and to respect my presence when I'm there. I'll make an example. There was a whole trend, there was a topic trending on, not a topic, a tweet trending on Twitter, with this girl saying that she has, their friends of 4 and she's the dark skinned one, and she's got 3 light skinned friends. So they were going to a Chris Brown party. Yeah, it was a Chris Brown party. So Chris Brown, vele colorist, only light skinned girls are attracted to him. So they were there going to his party in Atlanta or something like that. And when they were at the door, when they were lining up to go in, the friends were in front. So the 3 light skinned friends were in front. So they went in, and then when she was about to go in, the bodyguard said no dark skins, only light skinned pretty girls. What did the friends do? Those 3 light skinned friends, they continued. They're like, friend, sorry, yo, us, we want to be at the party, so wait, when you'll see yourself. And they left her there. And to me, it's like, what the hell is that? Because as much as you can't do anything about the fact that Chris Brown says he only wants light skinned girls at his parties, you as a friend, do you think that it is okay to benefit from it at the expense of your friend? Like, do you think that it is okay to not stand up for your friend at that moment? Because according to me, they were all supposed to just go home. They were all supposed to say, oh, okay, is this what it is? Then, okay, we are going. We'll find another place to go. You don't say, no, hey, let me take the benefits at the expense of someone else, especially someone that you love. Oh, guys, no. No. I can, like I said, I can take the benefits for today, you know, but not at the expense of someone else. I will reject pretty privilege if it is at the expense of someone else, especially someone that I love. Do you understand? If it's gonna pull someone else down, if it's breaking someone else down, then I reject it completely. And I think that that's the responsibility that your friends have, your family have. And I think that people should be more aware of that. Like, what do your friends do in situations like that? Like, even simple things like you and your friend are out, if it's me and my other friend. If we're out and we're trying to have a good time and a guy is trying to come and talk to them, in that moment, I'm like, okay, fine, this guy really was attracted to her, sharp. But the friend still has to be aware and still has to protect and respect me by not entertaining that guy for too long. Like, hey, I'm with my friend right now and we're just trying to have a good time. You can take my number, then we'll talk later. Don't sit there and indulge, and then I'm sitting there now, left alone, looking around, because how's that going to make me feel? Do you understand? So I think that you must clock things like that in your friendships. Like, how do your friends react in situations like that? How do your friends react to privileges that they come across? Do they enjoy them at your expense? Do they protect you? Are they aware? Because it says a lot about them. Like, it says a lot about them. If those were my friends, I was never going to be friends with them again. like it was gonna be done on that day. I've noticed it like a lot of the times when I'm with my colored friends. I know I don't exist. I will not be seen at all. If I'm with a black friend and she's lighter than me, I know I will not be seen. And I never hold it against them. Like I never feel like, feel some sort of insecurity or whatever, because I know that that's just them. Like those people, it just says a lot about those other people that are doing all of that. Like it's got nothing to do with whether I'm pretty or not, because I know that I'm pretty still. But I feel like I look at my friends and I'm like, okay, but what are you doing about it? Are you still protecting me? Are you still aware of that? And I think that, yeah, in friendships, it's very, very, very important. Even have conversations about it. If you feel like your friends are not handling it the right way and stuff like that, you should have conversations about it, because your friends have a responsibility to protect and to respect and to, so yeah, I don't really have much to say about this topic, because like I said, it's a boring topic, but I think that it is an important topic also. Like it's important to talk about it, it's important to be aware, and it's just mostly important to be honest. Just be honest. Don't gaslight other children's experiences by denying that it exists, like, and it plays a role into people's lives and where they go, so yeah guys, that's my take on it. That's how I see it, but I'd also like to know what you guys think about it, like I said. So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.